Welcome to Technical Drawing. Today we'll draw this sum in isometric. If you see, front view and right hand side is given. Origin is over here. O left side 60, height and width 50-50. If you see in front view, there are two parts. And if you see in side view, there is only one part. So we'll start with side view. So we'll take 30. And then we'll go down. From here we'll take height 20. Then we draw a line like this. So this is how you'll get L shape. Now whatever is there in right side, the same thing will be on there on the left side. So with that concept, I can take each and every point behind by 60. See, all these points I will take it behind by 60. So this will be dark. This is dark. This is dark. From here vertical line. Then from here vertical line. So this way we'll get this part. So what we did first, L shape, and then we just took it behind. Now we see over here there is a circle. So we'll take midpoint and I'll draw radius 20-20 on all the sides. It's by 4 center method. I will draw circle. I will mark 20-20. I'll draw vertical line. Same way from the center I'll go up by 20, down by 20. And we'll draw line. So we got the rhombus. Now what we need to do? We need to draw longest diagonal. This is point 1, this is point 2. Now 1 to M, this is M, will join. This is 3. And again I'll draw 1 to M, this is point 4. Now what I need to do? I need to take 1 to M and we'll draw R. After that, 4 to this point, 4 to M, we'll draw R. M is midpoint. Now whatever we have done it, the same thing we have to draw it behind. So I'll take this point behind by 30, 30. Now we'll mark 5 millimeter on both the sides and we'll draw a line. Those lines are 5 mm inside. See this way. So you take 5 mm from here and 5 mm from here and you draw a line. So this is how you'll get part. Now this is a slot. If you see front view and side view, you will come to know it's dotted. So this much we are drawing in top view. Now we need to draw that slot. See, now we are done with the front part. If I want to draw the extreme behind portion, that is, you have to go inside by 30. See this, it is 30. So from 1 we'll mark 30 and we'll mark 5 mm on both the sides like this. So we'll get 1 dash. Now we'll take a radius 1 to M and we'll draw arc. from 1 dash. So this is what I'm drawing is the behind portion, extreme, that is the end portion, and 4 also I'll take it behind by 30, and I'll mark that point as 4 dash. Even if you don't draw this part, it's fine, but I'm just showing you so you'll have an idea. Because see this radius, you take 4 to this radius and you mark from behind. So it should touch the behind line, which we can't see from here. Now I'm marking 1, 2 and 1, 3. So from here I will take this radius and I'll go behind by 5 mm. See this, take this radius, go behind by 5 mm. Take original radius, go behind by 5 mm, draw arc. Same way you go on 1, 3 and you draw arc. Now this height is how much? 10. So you go down by 10. Then you draw a line like this, and then you extend the line. So wherever it will intersect with the curve, that much portion will be there. See this. Then again you draw a line. So we are done with that slot. Now the same slot we have to draw it on the other side, but due to angle we can't show. So what we will do, we will try and mark point. See, we already have 4. So we have to go behind by 5 and 20. You take this radius and you draw arc. So this outside one is the original one. Inside one will be light. So I hope everyone understood this sum. Thank you.